And now, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios, Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou.
I like the steel drums played with the steel guitar. I go to honky tonks and to tiki bars. I like girls in bikinis and wearing tight blue jeans. I like the fiddle played with marimba thrown in and a conga drum beat behind the mandolin. I was raised in the country but still love the sound of the sea. I wear a cowboy hat with my bathing suit. I'm just a country boy who likes to sit under a palm tree. I'm not all mixed up, I just like my music. Tropical country.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday night. It's hump day. Sorry, I do not have the voice for that tonight. Welcome to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou right here on Tiki Man Radio. We are where the boots meet the beach. Our show is coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios here in beautiful Harrison Bay overlooking the majestic Chickamauga Lake. And, of course, we're broadcasting on Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, and that Tiki Man Radio YouTube channel, courtesy of the MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. As always, our show is brought to you by JBL Legends Travel. JBL Legends Travel is the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio and partner for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. Now, before you plan your next getaway, don't go online and try to find the best deals and get screwed. Trust a professional like Joe Leo at JBL Legends Travel. Give him a call at 732-831-5200. We trust them, and you can too. And when you're down in Key West and you need to get out on the water for relaxation, you need to contact Goaltending Services, GTS Charters. They will take you out there on the water, take you to the sandbar, the backcountry, and help you get relaxed on that vacation. You can contact them at 305-916-0990 or just go over to gtscharters.com. And all right, well, my partner in crime, she's in the studio. She's a little under the weather, but she's here.
If you think my voice was deep before, good Lord. Hey, y'all, how are you doing?
As y'all know, we took a little trip the past weekend, and we're going to talk all about that. But unfortunately, when we got back to Tennessee, all of a sudden, just like in the course of 24 hours, everything came into bloom, and the seasonal allergies kicked in. My throat got scratchy. I almost lost my voice for a period of about 24 hours. I'm about 90% back. But she got a day late on the allergies kicking in.
I thought I beat him, but it'll be all right. We'll have fun tonight anyway.
So we're running on Claritin, and life is going to be good, right?
Well, I got some daytime cold and flu going right now, so.
No, right. You didn't go with the Claritin, huh?
No, sir.
Okay. I guess it was Zyrtec I started.
Zyrtec is what you started.
It was the Zyrtec I started on.
It's all about the Zyrtec in the fall and in the spring.
That's right. And I got it. It helped me. I got over it.
Yep.
But nonetheless, we're going to have a great show. Going to have a great conversation and some great music. There's some new tunes I got out there for you to play tonight. But before we do anything, welcome to the show.
Cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston, Tradition, 4-H, FFA, and Go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. 'Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Where the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We're going to have a great time tonight. If Laura Lou can hang in there.
Oh, I got this. It'll be fine.
She is going to soldier along.
It'll be fine. Hey, Josh Clark is out there. He said we need to get some local honey.
Local honey.
He said that helps with allergies.
I'm sure the hippie chick has a full load of local honey
does.
upstairs.
She probably does, but we'll have to get some and try it. I mean, heck, my allergies are awful in the spring and in the sun, in the fall. So,
And of course, right here in Tennessee, we're not used to the spring that they have here in Tennessee. We're slowly adapting to
the
it.
first spring.
The first spring down.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, because we got winter coming yet. But come what we call the yellow season, when everything is yellow, your cars are yellow.
Pollen season.
Pollen season is horrible here in the tropics of Tennessee.
It really is. So since we've moved here, we have to use in the spring when pollen season hits, we have to use our windshield wipers.
to get
sometimes.
the pollen off.
Yeah, it's horrible. Well, we have lots of people chiming in tonight.
Well, let's say hello to some people.
I love it. So, Larice and Flaz are out there. Hello to you guys.
Hello to sweet Larice and Flaznoogies.
And Larice says it's the... Okay, hold on. It's the Bradford pear trees
that are all in bloom right now.
She said that's what gets her, and that's what I want to know. If that's the ones that have the white flowers, they're so pretty. And when we got back, all of them are bloomed right now.
Yeah.
Donna is out there.
Hello to Do.
She is out there from Ohio. Hello to you. We missed you. And I got to see her. Okay, so I FaceTimed Giraffe while we were at Gulf Shores. And I was on the beach
They were saying some not very nice things, too.
I was trying to be a nice mom. I knew she had been stressed, so I was like live streaming the ocean for her. And she answered the phone and called me a nasty name. And then she flipped it to Do, who called me a more nasty name. And then they both laughed at me, so...
they're just jealous.
They were really jealous. They really were. So hello to you, Do. We love you. And as I mentioned, Josh Clark is out there.
Hey, Josh.
Trying to cure my allergy issues. And Eric from Ohio says, OH.
I-O, brother.
I'm glad that you're safe. I was talking to Giraffe on the phone yesterday in the middle of her meltdown.
Oh, my goodness. She was having a meltdown.
Terrified of storms, right? And I did not raise her that way, but because I love them. But the tornado siren started going off while she was driving home from work. And so I was talking her off the ledge last night, and think that she made it home. Everything was fine, but I'm glad. Hopefully y'all are safe up there as well, Eric. And yeah, I think we're all going to get some storms. And Mi-chelle Myers, the ambassador, is out there. Hello to you.
Ambassador to all great things.
Callie McCool, hello.
Mi-chelle said, she said, you're rocking it, Big Daddy.
She likes your hat.
Lou picked this out. Do you like it?
I did.
She saw that down Gulf Shores, and she says, you need another hat. So
listen, I don't know. I don't know about the rest of you, but I love shopping at truck stops. Like, I just have this thing about it. And because you find stuff you don't find anywhere else. And that hat was one of them. So, yeah, I was pretty excited. And hello to Monica, the producer of the Sunday show.
Hello, Moni.
Also want to say hello to Bill Abbott is checking in from Syracuse, New York.
Well, hey.
So, hello
welcome,
to
welcome,
you.
welcome.
Also, let me see here. I want to make sure because there was somebody that I missed from the video. So let me make sure that I say hello to them now. Teresa Thigpen is out there. Hello to you.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in.
David Zaracore is out there. Hello.
Hey, Z. I was talking to him earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see. April Deanne Dalton. Hello to you as
Hey,
well.
April.
And why can't I find this? Oh, there it is. Pauline Yandow. Hi from Texas.
Hey, Pauline.
So hello to you. We have Patty Campbell. She is out there tonight. Hello, Miss Patty.
Hey, Patty.
And hello to Tim.
Yeah, Patty, the hardest working woman in show business.
Donna Cushing Cummings is out there as well.
Hey, Donna.
And Jim Cormier? So sorry if I butchered your name. Joseph Bennett is out there. Mr. Rudy Cox.
Hey, Rudy.
And Lauren Davidson. Hi.
Wow, Lauren Davidson tuning in from Panama.
Yeah.
How nice.
And Sweet Susan Murphy is out there tonight. Mr. Robert Seaberger, hi to you. We were just talking about Grazy Joe.
Yes, we were.
We miss him, so we're going to have to send him a message and check in. I hope he's doing well.
Haven't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah. Maureen is out there. Hello to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Angela Gentry.
Hey, Angela.
Robert Myring, hello.
Hey, Robert.
And Linda Kings Island Gray. Wonder where she's
Linda
from.
Kings Island Gray. I don't know. Where would that be from?
Well, let me think. Maybe from around Cincinnati. So hello to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And
absolutely.
For those of you who are on the radio and not able to tune in on or chat with us on Facebook or YouTube, we want to say a big hello to you as well.
Absolutely. And if you are over there on the Facebook, please do us a solid and go over there and give us a big old thumbs up so everybody knows that, and we know that you like what we do.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that as well. Tiki Man Radio, 3 words. You can jump over there and subscribe to the Tiki Man Radio YouTube so you can catch all of the shows and videos that are being posted.
Absolutely. Get that little bell going on so you don't miss a thing.
That's right.
You don't want to miss nothing. Because you just never know what's going to happen right here at Tiki Man Radio. What could possibly go wrong?
Right.
Yeah, well, you stick about 10 minutes with Lou and I, we'll show you.
Right. Yeah, just stick around for a minute. We'll let you know.
Yeah. You got anything else?
That is it for
That's all you got right
now? Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on.
We don't want to miss anybody.
Nope, I think that's it for right now.
All right. Well, as we kicked off our trip, got down to Gulf Shores. There's a lot of things we got to see, but, you can't go to Gulf Shores without making a trip to the Floribama.
Open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. In the same night. There's ball caps, photographs, dollar bills and bras, license plates from every state nailed up to the wall. Spring breakers, heartbreakers already getting loud. Talladega on the big screen, don't it make you proud? Sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares. I'm in the redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, getting hammered, sitting right here at the Floribama. nation. Gonna raise a lot of hell tonight in the No Shoes Nation. Sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares. I'm in the redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, getting hammered, sitting right here at the Floribama. At the Floribama. Got your Who Died, Gold Vols, Roll Tide in the Seminoles, Old Dogs, War Eagle, Green-Eyed Gator, that's barely legal. Sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares. I'm in the redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, I'm getting hammered, sitting right here at the Floribama. At the Floribama.
Hey y'all, this is B-Dawg.
And Lou.
From Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou. Here to tell you about our sponsor, JBL Legends Travel.
JBL Legends Travel is your full-service travel agent. They specialize in cruises, all-inclusive resort vacations, destination weddings, and romantic getaways. They're dedicated to offering you the best prices and advice, all while maintaining an emphasis on customer service.
So don't hesitate to contact them so they can start planning your next travel adventure. You can contact them at 732-831-5200 or check them out online at jbltravelgroup.net.
Mom needs rest. We need a vacation. Daddy's stressed. We need a vacation.
Yeah, the sun is heating up along the coast. All my friends make a toast. You come so far a couple times a year to catch a few fish and drink a cold beer. A 40-hour week is never complete, 'cause a little getaway will take you so far. When it's 5 o'clock on your favorite sandbar, there's no cover charge and the beer is cheap. Bartender always finds me a seat. The sun on my face and on my toes, cheap pair of shades, I'm ready to go. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour. Well, the dog's in the truck and the cooler's in the bed. Running out of ice, that's what my wife said. Lost my best koozie running out the door. Guess I won't mind laying on the shore. My tug on the line is feeling so fine, 'cause a little getaway will take you so far when you're wasting away on your your favorite sandbar. There's no cover charge and the beer is cheap. The bartender always saves me a seat. No shirt, no shoes, nothing to lose. Pull me around a fruity booze. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour. This time's been wasted. It ain't lost on me. Yeah, the sun is going down across the bay. All the kids should be tucked away. I'm a little sunburn across my nose. Getting kinda old, I guess it shows. The sun has set, I ain't ready yet. 'Cause a little getaway will take you so far. When it's 9 o'clock on the last sandbar. There's no cover charge and the beer is cheap. The bartender always finds me asleep. The stars in the sky, the moon so high. Warm breeze blowing by. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour. Was a Gulf Coast happy hour. It's a Gulf Coast happy hour.
Gulf Coast Happy Hour, Jonas Lawrence Band. We got to take advantage of one of those Gulf Coast happy hours.
Oh, we did at Floribama. Listen, so last week, Carol Booth was telling us, you know, we got our Bushwhacker University t-shirts.
Yeah,
And so we had to go become official members.
that's right.
So we went to the Floribama, and yes, Donna Cummings, we did have some bushwhackers, and
Of course, what do you expect?
oh my Lord, they were some potent bushwhackers. I'm just saying, I didn't even finish mine
I did.
because I'm not a huge fan of them. They're bitter to me,
I finished mine and hers.
but they were good.
No problem.
He had a banana something.
It was a banana.
split.
Basically, it was a banana split bushwhacker or something like that.
Yeah. And then I just had the good old-fashioned bushwhacker. And, yeah, it was really good. Really good. Really, really potent. And I had the best shrimp I've ever had in my life there. And normally, you know, fried shrimp, I'm like, okay. No, this was amazing. And then... what else did we... Oh, there was a guy playing music there. Mm-hmm. That it was so funny. Listen, when we go to these kind of places, I know y'all have probably all been there like a million times. I am like a genuine tourist when I go somewhere. I was so amazed by the line that went from the stage up to the second level on like a pulley system, you know, with the...
So everybody on the upper deck can tip the...
Yeah. And so they used a Crown Royal bag on there, and they were, you know, putting it back and forth. But the guy that was playing, and I was trying so hard to remember his name. I think I took a picture of his name.
You don't remember
You
it?
did.
You don't remember his name?
I don't. You took a picture of it for me because I knew I'd forget. But
I did?
yes, of the song list. So he passed out this front and back of songs from every genre. And you basically, he passed it out to everybody in the crowd, got one, and whatever song you wanted him to sing, you just kind of circled it and handed it back to him. And he was literally a walking jukebox, and he was so fantastic.
His name was Dixon Darling.
Dixon Darling.
Yeah, Darlene. Dixon Darling.
Oh, Dixon Darling. That's right, because you were making fun of my family about it. But yeah, he was phenomenal.
He literally
and we
was
looked-
a jukebox.
He was.
You know, when he walks around, he's walking around the whole venue and passing out papers to everybody.
Yeah.
And front and back, and it was
All genres.
all genres of music, songs, and he's like, pick one, tell me what you want to hear next. And so he literally was a human jukebox.
Yeah, and and the songs that he sang, he turned them into his own. So it wasn't, I don't know, he was just phenomenal. And we looked actually to see if he had any original music or any music for purchase or anything.
I couldn't find it.
We couldn't find anything. So, but yes, he was amazing.
And of course, we left before he was finished performing. So,
yeah, we did. Okay, so Donna Cummings said it was a dirty banana.
a dirty banana.
Yes.
All right.
The dirty banana is the Bushwhacker banana smoothie. That sounds about right. Yeah.
All I know is it was so full in the cup. The lady's like, "Be careful, the rum will spill out," and the rum was like to the edge of the cup. So I mean, I had to stand there and like suck the rum off the top of it, so I didn't spill it as I tried to walk away. They're not stingy with the alcohol. Let me put it. That was one thing we learned very quickly.
Yeah. And Golden Girl said she gets the key lime colada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
We didn't look that far. We just knew Bushwhacker had to get one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe next time we go down.
And coincidentally enough, our bartender at Floribama was from Ohio.
Yeah.
How about that?
That was so strange.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Beach Buddha is out there. Hello to you.
Did you say it?
I did.
Did you really say it?
I did. He's actually grinding coffee as we speak.
Well, you can't talk about Beach Buddha without talking about the official coffee of Tiki Man Radio. That is Beach Buddha Coffee. It is the best roast coast to coast. Take a trip with every sip. Go over to TikiManRadio.com, click on that coffee tab, and find the roast that suits you most.
Oh my gosh, Mi-chelle. So Mi-chelle Myers said,
"Oh, by the way, I'm out of coffee. I'm almost out of coffee."
Oh yeah, we gotta get you some. All right, so Mi-chelle Myers says some of these names are quite fun. Banana Split Bushwhacker. Oh Lord. And Callie McCool said it sounds like the Dirty Monkey. Kahlua frozen banana chocolate drizzle inside the glass. Oh, you would have really liked that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was really good.
Two flavors I seem to like a lot. I like banana, and in the summertime I love like banana milkshakes and things like that.
Yep.
And I also love peanut butter.
Yes.
Peanut butter, banana. Those are my two.
And chocolate.
Those are my two favorites. So.
If he can get peanut butter, banana, and chocolate all in the same thing, he's going to eat it.
I had that.
I don't care what
I had that one time where they took a banana, dipped it in peanut butter, and then dipped it in chocolate.
Really?
Yeah. It's been several years ago, but I had one of those. It was like I guess a banana Reese's cup.
Oh Lord, I can't even imagine. Well, yeah. So we had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, we did look like tourists because the entrance,
yeah, we did.
It was during the day, and so we walked up and they had the outdoor ticket booth, and nobody was there because it was daytime. So we bypassed that. We went in
to the gift shop. And then we went into what we thought was going to be the bar. Well, it kind of was. But there was a bar over here and a room over here and something up the stairs. And then there was like all these different paths to take. And we didn't know. So nobody ever once told us that we were walking into a maze.
Yeah, warn a girl,
and
will you?
The signs aren't very directing as to which way do you go.
They just point to the general area.
You know, and that's a dangerous thing, especially once you get in there. Maybe that's what did by design, because you get them in there, you get them drunk, and they can't figure out which way's out.
So they just keep drinking. Yeah,
there you
go. Yeah, they. So we finally found this line of, I don't know, there was like 5 or 6 people. So we went to stand in that line, and there was an arrow that said bar, pointing that way. So that was the general direction the line was going. So we stood in the line. Then we realized, no, that wasn't the line that we wanted to be in. So there was an open counter. So we just walked up to the open counter. Well, apparently that line for the bar, there's 3 different bars that you can go to from that same line. And so the lady explained that to us and then said, but it's okay. We're not that busy. So we were allowed to stay there and get our drinks. So
Well, and that's where she's like, where are you folks from? And we're like, well,
Yeah.
originally Ohio. And she goes, well, so am I. And then it was all fine. It was fine from there.
that's right.
She waited on us. We had a great conversation and telling us about where she was from. And
Wasn't it like Marysville or something?
yeah, Marysville, Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a great time and having a conversation with a complete stranger, which I absolutely love.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Josh Clark said he's been lost in a bar a few times. So Golden Girl said, what did you think of the bra room? So listen, there's a whole room with bras because when I missed it if there is, because when we were sitting off the side of the stage, I was laughing because there's like a, I don't know, just like this string that goes around
around the stage.
around the stage, and it had bras just kind of draped
Maybe that's the
over
room
it.
she's talking
Is
about.
that the room that you're talking about? But yeah, it was so funny. Because I was like, of course I can't see that far, right? So not without my glasses, and of course I don't wear my glasses. So I happened to look over and I see all these things hanging over this wire, and I looked at B-Dawg and I'm like, are those bras?
And I'm like, yes, they are.
And of course the guy knows, right? He's like, yes, they are.
I don't
So-
need my glasses to see that. Yes, they were.
So, but yeah, it was pretty funny. And
And of course, we got these cool Floribama
oh
t-shirts.
yeah, he got a Floribama.
I got a cool one. There you
I
go.
should have worn mine tonight. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, see. Got to plan ahead.
I'm a little slow.
Got to plan ahead.
So Donna Cummings, one night. Yes, that's them, Golden Girl. She said they are strung like outdoor lights.
That'd
Okay.
be it, yeah.
So, funny story, one night, drinking bushwhackers at the infamous Slickers in Old Forge. Bought a shirt that said I got bushwhacked at Slickers. Had to wear the... woke up and was... she skipped a word or two, but she woke up and realized she was wearing it backwards all night.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah, you need to go to that place, Donna. It was fun.
absolutely. We had a great time. There. But before we actually made it there, we turned our little trip into a working vacation. And we got to sit down and spend some time with Justin Calvert while we was down there.
Such a super nice guy. Super nice guy.
Absolutely.
We had a lot of fun. We got to do a video interview with him, so I'll be doing some editing and we'll be playing it on the show. And he's got a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Yeah,
and
he does.
I saw his page today. I think like the next 4 days he's playing in Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we went a weekend early.
And that's how how the interview and everything happened. You know, we decided we was going to make the trip down. I've been following him on YouTube on Facebook for a while, and I saw where he was going to be playing there Friday night, which I knew we wasn't going to be making it there Friday night. So I reached out to him and said, hey, we're going to be down there. You're going to be playing anywhere on Saturday that we can come and see you and stuff, because we'd love to talk to you about coming on the show, because we think it'd be a great time. Of course, Harold Booth had glowing recommendation that we needed to get Justin
Yep.
in here, and he said, well, he was playing in, I believe, Sarasota, Florida on Saturday night, so we wasn't going to get to see him, but he was like, what time are you guys going to be here on Saturday? And we told him, and he's like, well, can we just do the interview when you guys come down? Because I have no plans on coming to Tennessee. So
Yeah.
we're like, I had a Tiki Man moment, going, I can do any damn thing. So we grabbed a camera, grabbed some microphone equipment and recording, and went down there, and we set up in a nice little location, one of the restaurants down there.
In the state park.
In the state park was the Woodside Grill.
Yes.
Down there. Was very generous and let us use an outside picnic area.
Yeah.
That was all nice and closed in, and we got to sit down there and spend some time with him. We recorded the interview, which included a couple of live performances there.
Yeah. And super, super nice guy, super talented. He's been at this for a while, but just but within the last few years moved down to Gulf Shores. And,
last couple of years,
and he's really been playing a lot. So really excited to see what happens in the future for him. Hey, Mi-chelle, the ambassador says, okay, Lou, so you got a popcorn maker and a trip to Gulf Shores. What else is on your list? Let me think. I know. See, you have a good point, Mi-chelle, because if we talk about it on here and then all you ladies get behind me, then he does it, because then he doesn't want to look like a schmuck whenever we come back the next week.
Listen, guys, I need your help. She has got the backing of all the women on here. What do I got? Where are my guys? Come on, somebody stand up for me, please.
Because the guys that are chatting are smart, and when the girls start ganging, they just be quiet. They just like... Yeah, but so I have to think of something else now.
She had been wanting to take a road trip down to the beach for at least 3 weeks. And the 1 week I said, well, nope, we can't, because, we got the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Can't go. Well, then the next week came along. She's like, let's take a road trip down to the beach. Well, we can't, because we got the Daytona 500 party here. And, well, last week I ran out of excuses, so... I had to give in.
Well, Josh says this sounds like a trap.
It is.
And Larice, yep, Lou's wish list. That's what, that could be a new segment.
Lou's wish list.
Lou's wish list. I'm just saying.
And how deep of a hole can B-Dawg dig before he has to give in? That'd be the in quotes part of that that segment.
Well, Buddha said, I'm playing like a Jersey Mafia chick. So make you an offer you can't refuse. But Buddha said he's got your back, B-Dawg.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you the next trip's going to be Panama City. So
that is true.
We're not doing anything else until we go down to Panama City for the Parrot Head Rendezvous. I'm putting my foot down. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm putting my foot down.
Well, that's like a whole, another month away.
You'll survive.
That's a long time.
Yeah. You'll survive. Well, speaking of Justin Calvert, how about we play one of his songs? How about the little reality?
Shell, my damn life feels so mundane. Working all the time just to pay the bills. I feel like I'm going insane. I need a drink in my hand and a woman by my side. Maybe that'll help ease the pain. Put me on a beach in the middle of nowhere where nobody knows my name. Doing 100 miles an hour. Got the throttle pinned down. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I don't want to be found. Yeah, I might just drive all night till I run out of gas and start a new life where I end up. I'm sure I'll see the greener grass. I need this getaway, so baby, come with me. We'll worry about tomorrow when it comes around, but for now they can kiss our ass. Reality. I believe this car can make it to the Gulf Coast by sundown. If it don't, that's okay. We can start hopping trains and ride them from town to town. If we end up in jail, I got the money for bail. I ain't going easy if we're going down. I'm seeing reds and blues behind us. I think they finally found us. I guess we're about to find out. Doing 100 miles an hour. Got the throttle pinned down. I don't know where we're going. All I know is we don't want to be found. Yeah, we might just drive all night till we run out of gas and start a new life where we end up. I'm sure we'll see the greener grass. Yeah, we need this getaway, baby. I'm so glad you're with me. We'll worry about tomorrow when it comes around, but for now they can kiss our ass. Reality. Found. Yeah, we tried to drive all night till we ran out of gas and start a new life where we ended up, but there wasn't no greener grass. Yeah, we needed this getaway, baby. I'm so glad you're with me. We'll worry about tomorrow when it comes around, but for now they can kiss our ass. Reality. Yeah, we'll worry about tomorrow when it comes around, but for now, kiss our ass. Reality.
Hey y'all, this is B-Dawg
And Lou.
from Tropical Country right here on Tiki Man Radio. Next time you take a trip down to the Key West and you want to get out on the water, we want you to check out our sponsor, Goaltending Services. Goaltending Services is the premier charter service in Key West. They offer a wide range of amenities. Goaltending Services is also a veteran-owned company, and they take care of their veterans and active duty personnel by offering a 25% discount with your veteran or military ID. For more about Goaltending Services, give them a call at 305-916-0990
Or look them up online at goaltendingservices.com.
Off the coast on a boat, drop a rock on the radio.
Every day up before the sun's up, quick shower, dress and head to Starbucks, start planning all the things I gotta get done. Work and school get the best of my time, but all week I've been dreaming about the shoreline, just relaxing, laying out in the sun. We're going to the beach this weekend, me and some of my best girlfriends, putting on that suntan lotion, hope to cause a little commotion, trying out a brand new bikini, maybe drive a few boys crazy, making sure the fun never ends. We're going to the beach this weekend. One suitcase, makeup and a camera, a few bucks for Pepsi and a pizza, flip-flops and one or two toe rings. Take a ride in a ragtop Beetle, cruise the coastline listening to the radio, crank it up so everyone can hear us sing. We're going to the beach this weekend, me and some of my best girlfriends, playing in the clear
That's right. Sometimes you just need a beach weekend,
That's
Bailey
right.
Gray.
I need a beach weekend every weekend.
You got one last week.
The ambassador said, "Oh, that's so cute when he says I'm putting my foot down."
Yeah, all of us guys know it means absolutely nothing, but it makes us feel better to say it, right?
Right. I will tell you, girls, for real, the man spoils me. I'm not going to lie. And after the life I've had, it's nice to be spoiled. I'm just saying.
Well, I try.
He does tell me no on occasion.
And then she laughs at me, and then we talk about what she's really going to do.
And then eventually, I win.
She just makes me feel bad.
Why?
You guilt trip me all the time. You're like, I never really ask you for much.
I do not.
And then you bat your eyes at me and then give me the pouty lip.
I just in passing mentioned that I need a trip to the beach. Mm-hmm. And then I just in passing mentioned that I love popcorn machines.
Mm-hmm. And I will admit that she has used that popcorn machine multiple times.
Oh my gosh, yes.
She's even invited people over just to have popcorn. So she's if you're in the area, stay tuned for your invitation, just so she has an excuse to make popcorn.
That's right. So literally, somebody walks in my house. I'm like, "You want popcorn? I can make some popcorn."
That's what you did with the kids when they came over to visit.
It is, and they all loved it too. Josh Clark said he is headed to the beach this weekend, Cape May, New Jersey.
Oh, the Jersey
That's not
Shore.
far from where we were when we went up, was it? I don't think much is far from New Jersey.
Well, when we visited New Jersey, we went over. We was at Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Yeah.
They're on the board. Where the boardwalk is.
Yes.
That's it. That's where
that
we
was
went.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb, how are you? Caleb just joined us.
Hey, Caleb. Which Caleb?
My Caleb.
Your Caleb.
Our Caleb.
McKinney.
Yeah.
All right,
nice to
Caleb.
see you.
Uncle Alex is out there in the chocolate bar. We got a live studio
Hi,
audience.
Uncle Alex. And the ambassador said, "Okay, just stop, B-Dawg. You're about to have to buy something else. Just smile and nod."
Well, let me tell you what. I also can't complain because even though she got her beach trip, I also got spoiled. Like I said,
You did.
I got a nice new hat, and
we went everywhere you wanted to go.
Yep, and we made a trip over to the strip mall, the outlets.
Oh yeah,
the Tangier outlets over
Yes.
there. She had to go, and of course,
I had to go for you.
That's what she says, but
It was.
but we did meander our way into the Tommy Bahama shop.
Yeah.
So I did make a purchase there. So
You
yeah.
did. And it's a nice purchase too.
I got a good deal.
Yeah, you did. So Callie said popcorn's a staple at his house too. 35-pound. He buys the 35-pound bag of mushroom popcorn. What is mushroom popcorn?
Is it a brand or a type?
I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Me either, but I might have to now.
I don't know.
You know, got a machine and all. Just saying. But
You
yeah,
say
so we went over to the Tanger outlets and we ended up, you went to Tommy Bahama.
Yep.
Got a Tommy Bahama shirt for
$40.
$40. Yeah, which apparently that's a really good deal. We almost died about spending $40 on a shirt, but apparently it's a really good deal because it was normally like $120.
Yeah, when I saw the price tag at $128, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gently putting it back up on the rack, and the lady come over and says,
She must have seen the panic on our faces.
She's like, "Can I help you?" And we're like, "Well, yeah, we were just looking." And she goes, "Don't pay attention to the price on the tag. Everything's on sale. You're at the outlet, for Christ's sakes." She says, "Everything here." She goes, "Those shirts that's the original price." She goes, "They're like $59. They were down to $59."
Yep.
And then they graciously, because not all stores do it, but they graciously recognize and give a veteran's discount.
Yeah.
So after it was all said and done and over, it was just a little over $40. I walked out with a brand new Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt
And it's so
for the
pretty.
summer party.
Yes, it's so pretty. Wait till y'all see it. So Kelly said the popcorn is the size of a mushroom. It makes giant popcorn. Now I gotta find it.
I don't know if your little popcorn machine can handle that kind of a big kernel. It may jam it. It may be too big.
Why do I feel like we just went off the rails really bad?
I don't know where your mind went, but I was talking about popcorn. Get your mind out of the gutter, girl.
I'm just saying.
And you always say it's me,
You said it.
but your mind went there.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. So anyways, and then I got some new sandals, and we went to the Skechers store too.
Yeah.
That was a fabulous deal. They were all on sale, plus you got buy one, get one half off. So we both got new shoes.
Uh-huh.
And then we had to go to Torrid.
Yeah. That's where she made out. You know, I was feeling bad because I'm like, okay, I just got a shirt and a new pair of shoes. And so, we worked out the deal. So she got a new pair of shoes. Then she found the Torrid outlet and then decided she needed a complete new summer wardrobe.
No.
And that's where things got serious.
I just needed some shorts for my big old legs.
Uh-huh.
And so I go in. And I could have sworn we had the nicest lady that helped us because, contrary to belief, I hate to shop, especially if it's for me. I like shopping for other people. For me, I hate it, especially when it's clothes. So we go in there, and this lady comes up, "Can we help you?" And, of course, B-Dawg is like, "You can help her. I'm going to be sitting right over here." So he goes over and has a seat.
Yes, sir. I find a comfortable bench. I sit my butt down. And I entertain myself while she does what she's got to do.
Yeah, and I could have sworn the lady said buy one, get one free. Well, she said BOGO, okay? So I try on these shorts, and I really did like them. I was shocked. So I really liked them, and I ended up getting 4 pair of shorts that I thought were buy one, get one free.
You thought.
They were buy one, get one half off. So the total came to a lot more than I thought, but less than it would have in a normal store. So I do have more than 1 pair of shorts to wear this summer. So everybody should be happy about that. Well, I don't know. If you see me in them, you might not be happy. But I do have more than 1 pair of shorts this year. So, and then B-Dawg introduced me to, I think it's called Sheen.
I didn't introduce you to nothing.
SHEIN.
I didn't introduce you to nothing.
Well, I was complaining.
Absolutely not. No.
You did.
Do not blame it on me. It was not me.
So I've been complaining because you can't find big girl clothes at a reasonable price, right? So he's like, "Well, I saw this thing on the TikTok. You should check out this." So I did. And now it's a slight addiction because I've ordered 3 times.
Yeah, I screwed up there, didn't I?
Yeah, but their clothes are so cute.
Yeah.
And so I ordered 3 times.
I was trying to be helpful, but I hurt myself in the long.
So the first time I ordered, and all their clothes say they're true to size. What always scares me. So the first time I ordered, there were these sandals that were super cute. And they were just a little bit too small, so I can't wear them. So Hippie Chick got those. The second time that I ordered, there were a couple shirts, or 3 shirts. 2 fit, 1 didn't. So Alicia got that shirt. And then today I got a package in that was a pair of shorts, and they were just a tad too small. So Alicia got those 2. So
evidently everybody is getting a new summer wardrobe because you don't know how to order the right size.
Evidently.
Heck, I ordered a pair of shoes online. I got them. They were a little too small. What did I do? I sent them back and got a refund.
I just give them away.
Yeah.
Well, but, Josh is, okay, so Chelsea loves Sheen too. So I don't feel as bad now. But really, their stuff is super cute. However, I've gotten to keep like 3 or 4 things. So I'm making progress. The tank top that came in with the shorts today fits perfect. And so did the sandals.
All right.
I'm working up for Panama City. Just saying.
Yes,
And everything is super cheap.
You got to have a new wardrobe for Panama City.
Everything is super cheap. So it's great. It's a great combination. You won't let me go to the Amazon store anymore.
Well, no. I don't know about this. Hey, we got another new JBL Legends travel moment when we come back.
When the sun is out, the sky and life seems so bright. Then I'm gonna get some color for my tie. Reach the marina, wearing summer gear. I get ready to spend the best day of the year. The tank is full, the fridge is filled, the girls are around the deck. Beach bombs and booze, champagne for a toast. When you sailing up and down along the coast. Beach bombs and boats, what do you like the most? Perfect combination you can boast. Beach bombs and boats, beach bombs and boats. And summer will always have my boat. Reaching the island and bathing in a cave. I forgot everything, problems are away. Dive into the deep blue outside of the cape. Life has no reason if you have no escape. The tank is full, the bridge is filled, the girls are around the deck. Beach bombs and boats, champagne for a toast. When you sailing up and down along the coast. Beach bombs and boats, what do you like the most? Perfect combination you can boast. Beach bombs and boats, beach bombs and boats. And summer will always have my boat. Beach bombs and boats, champagne for a toast. When you sailing up and down along the coast. Beach bombs and boats, what do you like the most? Perfect combination you can boast. Beach bombs and boats, beach bombs and boats. And summer will always have my boat. And summer will always have my boat. And summer will always have my
And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Legends Travel Group. And this week I want to talk about boutique hotels. I had an interesting itinerary that I put together for one of my clients who was going to Italy. And they were going to go to Rome and then Florence and then on to the Amalfi Coast. And I was going through the hotels for them. And I found some really nice boutique hotels. But most clients are used to hearing, Hilton, Holiday Inn, Riu, the major brand names. And when it doesn't have one of those names, they get a little leery. I'd have to reassure them that, the hotels that I'm picking for them are, 4 and 5 star hotels and that it's going to be a very good experience. Well, long story short, I put him in a boutique hotel in Rome. So what is a boutique hotel? So a boutique hotel is a hotel that is usually anywhere between 25 and 100 rooms. They offer very personalized service and a local personality. So where they are, depending upon where they are in the country, they're usually very owner operated, hands on, and because they're smaller in size, the staff to guest ratio is usually very high. Boutique hotels cater directly to the individual, providing a very personalized service, very intimate service. And these properties are designed to blend into the surrounding community and the neighborhood and engulf the culture of that area. So, like the Tapestry and Curio collections are from Hilton. Hyatt has what's called the Centric brand, and Marriott has Moxie and the Autograph collection. So they are owned by, some of them are owned by major hotel brands, but like I said, they're smaller in size. Not to be confused with a bed and breakfast, they're not a bed and breakfast. Some of them have restaurants, smaller bars, and some of them don't. The good thing is you can expect a lot from boutique hotels when you're traveling around the world. So what can you expect? So it's hard to pinpoint specific amenities because each one is tailored to the geographical location, but they have a few commonalities. Typically, the hotel team has a very deep knowledge of the local neighborhood and is very good at telling you where the best places are to go see, where the best places to eat, and the best places to shop. Now, a lot of times in the bigger major brand hotels, those people might not be locals of that particular area, but that come to work there and don't have that inner deep knowledge. Price-wise, yes, they're going to be a little bit more expensive than the major brand hotels because of the smaller size and the ratio, but they really appeal to people who are looking for something different and want to stay in a place where that feels stylish and interesting to where they are. So it's really it's a great thing if you can find the boutique hotel. It really can make a fantastic vacation experience when traveling out of the country. I do want to say that my client who did come back absolutely raved about the hotels that we put him in. And he said, he goes, Joe, I had to tell you, I was a little leery when you told me about them, but I trusted your decision. He goes, we had an unbelievable time. He said, the staff at the hotel was just top notch. He said, we did things in Rome that most people probably wouldn't even know about. So next time you're looking for a vacation and, out of the country, in England, Ireland, Italy, check out boutique hotels. I think you'd really be happy with your decision. Anyway, this has been Joe Leo from the JBL Legends Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And I want to put it out there. People have sometimes emailed me. They want to see topics on future episodes. Please do so. Shoot me an email at jbltravelgroup@gmail.com. Give me a call at 732-831-5200. Whatever you want to do, message me on social media. If there's something you'd like me to touch on and talk about in the next coming weeks, it would be great. I'd be happy to do it for you. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I rolled down my window, so across that Holmes Bridge again. I pop a top, now I raise a toast, and that sweet salt air rushes in. Yeah, you can almost hear the waves, see those gorgeous greens and blues, smell the shrimp boil and the coconut oil. It's the Gulf Coast rendezvous. Lido Key to Mobile Bay, and on across the Dolphin Isle. Sweet, sweet sand every step of the way, it's sure to make you smile. It's paradise, sweet home Alabama style. I miss those mom and pop motels. I miss Salmon Shine. Old Brent Burns, he's still telling tales and living Jimmy Buffett's life. My favorite memory at the Bama was a Sunday afternoon. Red-headed twins from Playboy walked in. We listened to Rusty McHugh. Low Rusty, he was a poet. He sure is missed a lot. He had a song about old Milwaukee, an ugly woman, and a shitty bag of pot. There were guitar strings and vending machines, bushwhackers on the bar. You buy your waitress a drink or two, she just might walk you to the car. Now one of these days I'm gonna be brave, cross that state line and drive a few miles. I hear there's a bridge on the other side, but right now I'm satisfied with paradise, sweet home Alabama style.
Hey y'all, this is Craig Campbell. Be sure to tune in every Wednesday 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, right here on Tiki Man Radio.
Couldn't take our hands off each other, never mind that we were right where we belong.
You take Grandpa's empty shell of an 82 land yacht, throw on some recaps and change out the points and plugs. And rig up a little bit of Bluetooth, and you roll up the indoor outdoor AstroTurf rug and load her on up, and away we go in the Winnebago, just hammering down and cruising around anywhere the wind blows. When we wanna spend the night, baby, string up the party lights, break out the beers and the folding chairs and let the good times roll. In my W-I-double-N-E Bago, anywhere you wanna go, just say so. It's a slow lane interstate stagecoach, W-I-double-N-E Bago. Now we could anchor down in the infield at Talladega, watch them boys go round and round and round and round. Or we could follow that smell and get a little Bonnaroo crazy. Or we could hook up the summer home hookups on the lake outside of town. And away we go in the Winnebago, just hammering down and cruising around anywhere the wind blows. When we wanna spend the night, baby, string up the party lights, break out the beers and the cornhole boards and let the good times roll. In my W-I-double-N-E Bago, anywhere you wanna go, just say so. It's a slow lane interstate stagecoach, W-I-double-N-E Bago. my Winnebago. And away we go in the Winnebago, just hammering down and cruising around anywhere the wind blows. When we wanna spend the night, baby, string up the party lights, break out the beers and the folding chairs and let the good times roll. In my W-I-double-N-E Bago, anywhere you wanna go, just say so. It's a slow lane interstate stagecoach, W-I-double-N-E Bago.
Brand new music from Craig Campbell off his brand new full-length album, The Lost Files, Exhibit A. And, of course, before that was Harold Booth's brand new song, Sweet Home Alabama Style. If you haven't got that one on your playlist, you better, because it is a great song.
It is. And, you know, speaking of Mr. Harold Booth, so he commented a little bit ago on our video. So, hello,
yeah.
Mr. Booth, if you're listening. And he said he posted the clip of that song from his time here on Tropical Country.
Yeah.
Posted a portion of the video and the song, the introduction to the song, and then the song on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he said it is now up to almost 14,000 views. So,
congratulations.
yes. So congratulations, Harold, and thank you for putting that up there because
we are proud to be a part of
absolutely.
that. So, does that mean we've went viral?
I don't know.
What's viral mean anyway?
You know, I don't know, but it would be pretty cool.
We're trending. That's it.
Yeah, maybe we're trending.
Maybe we're trending.
Yeah, Z. So congratulations to Z and G. They just had a grandchild born, a grandson. Came a little bit early, so he's pretty tiny. Said about the size of a football. But they are doing well, and we are happy to hear that. So congratulations to Z and G.
Yeah, congratulations.
Go ahead.
Got to give Mama some applause there.
Yeah, lots of applause.
She had some work involved there. So
absolutely.
How about we get a little bit of applause for her?
And it was a little scary for a minute. So, also, you're right, Z. There is big rain headed our way. And all of our friends over there in Memphis and out, Louisiana, Alabama, farther west a little bit. Everybody's supposed to get some really nasty weather the next couple days. Ours is going to start tonight, and tomorrow evening is supposed to be relatively calm, but I think tomorrow evening Z&G and the ambassador and all of our folks over there are going to get, they're in a very high potential for tornadoes tomorrow.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, or tomorrow evening, and then Friday all of that weather is supposed to make its way back over to us. So everybody who is in an area where there's some nasty weather going on, please be safe and have a plan, because we know firsthand what it's like not to have a plan whenever you get hit with that. So now if there's even talk about it, I'm like, okay, let's get the bags of ice, put them in the deep freeze. We're getting everything ready. So,
We've
so
learned
everybody
to prep
be safe.
a little better.
Yeah. The preppers aren't looking so crazy anymore, okay? I'm just saying.
You know, when we lived up north, we just got to head down to the basement.
Not me. I head out on the porch.
She'd head out on the porch. But opinion changes once you experience a tornado firsthand.
Yeah. Although I still go on the porch. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But yeah. So everybody be safe with the nasty weather coming through over the next couple days. Please, please, please.
All right.
And I also, let me see, there was somebody else that I wanted to make sure I give a shout out to. Mr. Michael Tiani is out there.
The bicycle man, Michael Tiani. Hey.
And Jackie is out there as well.
Jackie.
So, Michael and Jackie, hello to you guys. Nice to see you. And then I already gave my shout out to Mr. Booth.
Well, we can continue to talk about our little trip. Of course, you know, after we got done at the Floribama, we managed our way over to the hotel Very, very nice hotel. The lodge at the state park.
Gulf State Park.
Gulf State Park. The lodge at Gulf State Park. We stayed there for one night. Beautiful, beautiful hotel, and there's still a lot part of it that's under construction.
Yeah.
It looked like. But you want to talk about,
I felt rich for
a beautiful
minute.
pool, and of course, that beautiful Gulf out there.
Oh,
yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Beautiful. Absolutely. We had
And you got the best of
great
both
time.
worlds because you had your sand dunes that you love so much.
Yeah.
And I got the sand and the water. And then, so there were three bars. No, 3 restaurants.
3 restaurants.
2 bars. We only went to 1 bar though.
Yeah.
Didn't check out the restaurants. They looked a little fancy. But
she did like the fact that she could walk up to a bar and get herself a margarita.
Oh, it was fabulous.
And say, charge it to my room.
I did.
And then take and walk with that margarita out onto the beach, park herself in the sand, and watch the sunset with a margarita in hand.
It was fabulous. It was fabulous. Yeah, so we're a bunch of hicks. We don't do anything fancy. And so I walked up there and I only knew what the procedure was because I used to work at a hotel. So I was one of the servers, so I was one of the people that let you charge it to your room, right? So I knew the procedure, so we walk up to the bar and we're trying to figure out what we're going to get. And this gentleman was so nice because we're like, we want some beer. And he said, in 4 minutes, it will be happy hour. And so the beer is half off. So, and of course, there's people behind us.
So I said, well, while we wait, do you mind explaining to me the fine beers that you have on tap behind you? And he made sure it took every bit of 4 minutes
purposely
to explain every beer that he had on tap.
Those poor people behind us were not happy.
They were happy once they got the happy hour price, though.
They were, because they would not have gotten it either if the dude would have hurried up. So I got my margarita, he got his beer, and we ventured out onto the sand and watched the sunset. And it was gorgeous.
Absolutely. And then after that, after we watched the sunset, we brought ourselves back in, cleaned all the sand off. And then under a recommendation that I had from somebody at work, we took off to go find to go have dinner. And for those of you that are all familiar with the area down there, and some of you may not be, we found Lambert's. Oh, my goodness.
Listen, that place, okay. So by the name, I thought it was going to be this little mom and pop place, right? It was huge, and I know some of y'all have been there. We had not, but it was just huge. And first of all, it was an hour wait. And normally, especially B-Dawg, we're not waiting that long. But I get like that too. But
I was informed it was well worth the wait. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait.
It was. It was. So we go in and they get us seated, and we kept seeing on the menu, you got your dinner and your 2 sides and the pass arounds. We thought that was the rolls because we had been told that they throw rolls. Mm-hmm. When they said they throw rolls, I was thinking like they tossed them. No, this dude was like, I don't know, 25 yards across the restaurant.
You got a 90-mile fastball across the plate.
Oh, my Lord. So I'm sitting there, and all these people are like, this guy yells, have some hot rolls here. So everybody starts raising their hand, and I'm just like, all right, I'll go with it. So I raise my hand, and this dude points at me and line drives it as hard as he could. The 25 yards over to me, it hit the edge of my booth, bounced, like shattered, like
exploded
everywhere. So I'm laughing, and so the guy points at me again, like it's coming your way. So I'm like a linebacker or like a receiver or something out there with my arms outstretched, and finally I caught one. They were about the size of a softball, and just as soon as I caught it, I was like, hot, setting it down.
Now you know why they throw them.
Right? But it was so much fun. And so then we the pass arounds apparently are these great big, like some of them were in like galvanized buckets.
Yeah.
Some were in these huge pans. And they just walk around and start slapping more food on your plate. Like food that's not even on the menu.
To the point, I only ate half of the meal that I ordered.
Yeah.
Because they kept adding stuff to the
Yeah. And so, yeah, I got this steak and shrimp and a baked potato and some coleslaw. And so, because, you know, you got your dinner and two sides. So they bring it out in like this 12-inch skillet and they set it in front of me. And I'm like, oh my Lord, because by then I'd already eaten 2 of those big old rolls because they were good. And I'd already had some fried okra.
With hot apple butter.
Yes, fresh hot apple butter.
Still in the pan when they bring it out. Yeah.
And then we ate fried okra that we don't even like, but it was good there, so we ate it.
We like it.
Yeah. And so then, I don't know, they brought, so when they first set our plates down, the server comes up and she's like, they're here with your potatoes and onions, so you just need to move that coleslaw. And so they make us move the cold side off of our huge iron skillet, and they just start slapping more potatoes on there. We're like, all right.
You know, I think our waitress was having fun with us because she was like, "Oh, your first time here."
Yeah.
And I think she was just like, "Oh, we're gonna make you have an experience like you'll never forget."
I have never. That steak was amazing. I think I got a whole like 5 bites because I was so full. I've never left a restaurant so miserably happy in all of my life. And like I would literally probably drive the 6 hours back to it just to eat there. Mm-hmm. It was fantastic. But then, you know, we're dodging rolls and they started having to announce like, stay in your seat, just raise your hand, because people were like starting to get up and, you know, chase the flying roll. But yeah, it was.
A lot of the other waiters was very, very nice, and they tossed them underhand so people could get them.
They would come by and just kind of fling them onto the table. Not this dude. 25-yard line drive right there.
I think that guy was just having fun with you. He's like, watch this.
They had cinnamon rolls?
We didn't get no cinnamon rolls.
Z said, did y'all get a cinnamon roll? We did not. Now we got to go back. We have to go back now.
Yep.
Listen, girls, back me up.
You've heard the infatuation with Buc-ee's. Now we got to add Lambert's to the list.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Verona. Hola.
Hola from down in Mexico.
Yeah.
Corona.
So, yeah, Lambert's is going to be, it ranks right up there with Buc-ee's. I mean, oh, Lord. Except the food is much better than Buc-ee's. But, oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And we took, these rolls were like normal size on the bottom. And then the top of it was like softball size. Mm-hmm. To tell you how big, you know the little 3-compartment styrofoam containers they give you for leftovers? Only 2 of them fit in there. That's how big these rolls were.
Big rolls.
Yeah.
So we definitely had a great time there. The food was fantastic.
It was so much fun.
You know, I understand why we had to sit and wait an hour to get in there. Trust me. Take the time, because you need that extra hour just to make sure that you're hungry enough before you ever walk through those doors.
No joke.
But we had a great time. They have a nice little gift shop outside to wander around in, and a playground for the kids while you wait. Yeah. And it was just an all-out, very, very positive experience that we had there as well.
It was. And you're right, Josh. We do just have to go back, you know.
Yes.
We will make the sacrifice. At least I'm not kidding. I would drive the 6 hours to go back there just to eat there. And then we stayed at this little cute.
We can talk about that here shortly.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna make you wait.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna make you wait.
Hey, Verona, I'm a little jealous of the Jeep trip.
Yeah, Jeep trip.
Verona said she's late because she was on a Jeep trip around the island. How much fun?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
She's living her best life down there.
That's right. You can have a lot of fun because, you know, life's a beach if you just let it be.
He looked like Lebowski with his long hair and his beard. A pair of worn-out flip-flops, cooling off with a beer. Not a soul in the bar, he said, sit right here, what's your drink? first one's on me. We talked in circles, buying round after round. I asked him how he landed in this little cruise ship town. He lit another smoke off the one in his mouth. Then he took a long drag, said I just never went back. Life's a beast and you die, so get in, take your time, catch a little more sun, pour a little more rum, put your feet in the sand, feel the breeze while you can. Yeah, it's short but it's sweet, man, it's a beautiful thing. Life's a beach, life's a beach. He said, man, I was just like you not that long ago. Thought I was getting ahead, I was just getting old. Used to watch the clock, now I just watch the boats rolling in, rolling out. Yeah, when you break it all down, life's a beast and you die, so get in, take your time, catch a little more sun, pour a little more rum, put your feet in the sand, feel the breeze while you can. Yeah, it's short but it's sweet, man, it's a beautiful thing. Life's a beach, life's a beach. I used to think that I had it all figured out, till I walked into this beachside dive bar. I bought a beer and sat down, and a Buddha on a bar stool turned my philosophy around. One night in Mexico, don't think I'll ever go home. Life's a beast and you die, so get in, take your time, catch a little more sun, pour a little more rum, put your feet in the sand, feel the breeze while you can. Yeah, it's short but it's sweet, man, it's a beautiful thing. Life's a beach, life's a beach. Put your feet in the sand, feel the breeze while you can. Yeah, it's short but it's sweet, man, it's a beautiful thing. Life's a beach, life's a beach.
Howdy, this is Alex, thou little Buddha. On Wednesday nights from 7 to 9, me and old Silver like to ride into the sunset, listening to B-Dawg and Lou on Tropical Country, only on Tiki Man Radio. Yeah!
I wanna live on Gulf Shore Road and lighten up my heavy load, make all my blues go away, looking across Pelican Bay. I wanna live on fresh seafood and never be in a bad mood. I want to dance with you real slow, moonlight beach on Gulf Shore Road. Not enough time now in the day for people to ever find their way back to their heart and to their home. We're too busy talking on the phone. My little girl just wants to play in the sand and in the waves, and that's all
good on Gulf Shore Road. Wish everyone could come on down, jump in the water and mellow out. Don't even think about the news. Just bring shorts and tennis shoes. Catch the fish and drink the wine. Stay here until it comes the time for me to pass away and go. Lord, let it be like Gulf Shore Road.
When I dig deep for tropical country, I dig deep. How about a little Hank Williams Jr. with Gulf Shore Road?
You know, I had never heard that song until just now. Callie said B-Dawg knows how to pick some good music. He loves that song. So Callie knew that song.
Of course he does.
I know.
He's got good taste in music, too.
He does. Music and shoes, that's what you and Callie share. He's in love, he's in love with his Crocs. He was saying earlier he's in love with his Crocs.
Used to take a beating for wearing Crocs. You know, my one daughter, Taylor, was the number one person she was like, don't wear those, you embarrass me. Do not wear those out in public. I will not go if you're wearing those Crocs. Now, I think she said she has over 30 pairs of them.
Yes.
And she has started buying them for her daughter.
Yes.
So I was a trendsetter and didn't even know it.
Well, you know, now they have those little, what is it, like a little flashlight that you put in the front hole of the Croc, and it shines the light to your path.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, the kids at school, I see... That's a part they see a lot of that now at school, that the kids wear Crocs, and so I was just ahead of my time.
You were. What was it you were saying when we were down there at the outlets? You said something about what was it? Something about you heard somewhere the things that were going out of style, and it was cargo shorts and Crocs.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm screwed. That's all he wears.
I guess I'm going to be out of style.
Story of my life right there. Hey, Miss Mi-chelle, nice to see you back. And Maureen is back as well.
Hey, Maureen. I was starting to worry about her.
Well, you know, she was here earlier, but she's down in Tampa.
Oh.
She's down there celebrating and having a good time at the MOTB down there.
Oh, music on the beach.
Bay. Mm-hmm.
On the bay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, music on the bay.
Sorry.
So she was down there. She said she's exhausted, headed back to her room, but she can hear the whole thing right from her room. So
nice.
That is the perfect place right there.
All right. So you was going to tell a story about the hotel that we stayed in Friday night.
Oh.
That was actually totally unplanned.
It was. He did something spontaneous. So we were supposed to leave like, I don't know, Thursday night or Friday night, like midnight-ish, okay?
To get Gulf Shores early Saturday morning, yeah.
And so we talked to Justin, and because Justin wanted to do this video interview. He's like, well, we need to leave earlier now. We don't want to be tired, and we need to take a shower and whatever. So as soon as I got off work, he's like, let's go. So I threw my stuff in a suitcase, and we got in the car and went. And we get about halfway down there. And, you know, we're looking for a place to stay. And I had found a place, but it was a little bit out of the way. And all of a sudden, all the rooms were, like, booked.
Yeah.
And so I guess we found out after we got down there was a qualifier for the Boston Marathon going on.
And a huge car show.
So, but anyway, so I found this place. It was a little bit out of the way. So I started out driving, and B-Dawg was going to look for a hotel on our way, which that in itself is like something amazing because he won't leave the driveway unless he knows where we're staying. So we leave.
I can be spontaneous.
I was so proud of you.
You know, when I want to be, I can be.
I know.
But I'm not going to lie. As we're driving down there, I started thinking, we're sleeping in the car. Because finding places was tough. And if you did find places, they were completely out of the price range.
Like $500 a night.
$500 a night.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's not happening.
Never mind. Yeah, so anyway, this place that I found that was out of the way, after he started thinking we were going to have to sleep in our car, he decided he's going to check that place. And so he checked, and they had a room available. It was only like $100. So we were super excited. It was called the Key West Inn. And it was just outside of
I believe
Gulf
it was
Shores.
in Daphne, wasn't it?
It was whatever that town is beside Daphne. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
But anyway, the Key West Inn. It was, the room was super clean. It was very cute building. And I'm going to post some pictures. We purposely didn't post any pictures till after tonight. So, but, and where our room was, right outside the room, was like a covered, beachy looking patio with like patio furniture and all this stuff. And so it was like we had our own little private deck right there or something. I don't know. So, but yeah, the room was super cute. Everybody, when we went up for breakfast the next morning, it was good. Everybody was really friendly. So, yeah, you really should check that place out if you're ever in the area.
Yeah, it was only about 45 minutes outside of Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
So
it was just far enough that all of the marathon and the car show people didn't want to be that far
away.
But yeah, it was really, really cute. And we were super excited because it was called the Key West Inn. So we had Key West in our hearts the whole time.
That's right. All right. So, Verona, did she give us any details on her little Jeep ride across the island?
The only thing she said is they saw some crocodiles in the mangroves when they were.
Ooh.
Yeah. How cool is that? And we were laughing, speaking of that, in Alabama, because there was a sign near one of the walkways of the state park that said, please do not feed the alligators. I'm thinking, you don't have to worry about us. But yeah. But speaking of Key West.
Yes.
There's a really cool event coming up on November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
You don't say.
I don't say. It is going to be phenomenal. The Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West
Let's bound, baby. Yes.
November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2023. It will be back in Key West for the 7th year. Going to be 3 days, jam-packed full of music, lots and lots of fun. It is a free event, open to the public, and everyone is treated like a VIP there. So it will be held at Dirty Harry's on the big stage.
Yeah.
So if you are in Key West or if you're off work that week and you want to come see us, November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at Dirty Harry's.
Gonna be a great time, and we're working on it. We're working on to make the whole Tiki Man Radio crew and family be there all together. So we're going to work on that. See,
we're trying this year.
See if we can make it down there. You know, I'm going to be spontaneous and see what we can do.
Spontaneous 6 months early.
I may tell my boss I quit. I'm going to Key West.
Right.
So
right.
I may come down unemployed, but we're going to work on that.
Well, you know.
We want to talk about other events coming up. There's a big party coming up very soon, right here, a little closer. And that is the Tiki Man Radio 16th annual summer party here at the Tiki Bar, which is July 8th. The big thing kicks off at 2 p.m. We got Steve Hopper, the Jonas Lawrence Band, with special guest Bert Herbert's going to be here. And you just do not want to miss out on the summer party that the Tiki Man throws every year. He doesn't have a birthday party. He has a Tiki Bar party, and it never disappoints whatsoever.
I look forward to that all year long.
Absolutely, because all of our friends come to town to see us.
I know.
Well, they come to see Tiki Man, but we take advantage and get to see everybody else.
Yeah, they come see him. We just hang out with him.
That's right.
We just force ourselves on him.
There's a great lineup of entertainment going on during that time, because, Steve Hopper always puts on a show, and, Jonas Lawrence Band is going to rock the house for sure.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I've only gotten to see them once or twice, so I'm excited to see them again.
I've never got to see Jonas Lawrence, the full band.
Yeah, I've never gotten to see the full band.
So we've got to see Jonas perform, but no, we haven't got to see the whole band. So definitely looking forward to that.
Absolutely, and we can't wait to see you either, Verona.
Oh, she coming?
I think so. She said can't wait to see you. So fingers crossed.
All right.
And then. Let me see. Who else is coming? Who else is planning on coming to the summer party? We need to know these things. And then let us know if you're coming down to Key West for the showcase.
It's always an open invite. Tiki Man always has an open invite. So, I know we got some Ohio peeps up there chiming in and been with us every week here. So, hey, come on down and say hi so we can hug your neck.
Please do. Please do. And then, again, join us down in Key West for the Songwriter Showcase.
Yeah, going to be a great time. Faux show. So, how about we take a little trip? Want to take a trip out to a sandbar?
I would love to.
Well, when you're down in Key West, you can take a trip to a sandbar with GTS Travers Goaltending Services. Reach out to them. But Tim Cody's going to take us out to a sandbar right now.
There's a place that's open 6 hours a day. No shirt, no shoes, well that's the only way. So you better swim good or find you a boat. Wait on it on a cooler that floats. It's ankle deep, belly up, sunburned solo cup, just a couple yards offshore. It's a seaside canteen, a sunset that'll leave you coming right back for more. I'm talking about the sandbar. It's your typical dive bar, just a touch of tropical, sipping on a Coke and rum, drilling in the coconuts, Copacabana kind of fun. Go on and grab you one, just a bunch of land sharks, couple of limes, a couple of shots. Time will tell you when to start. Your life is easy at the sandbar. Too far to walk, just go for a swim. Put a lawn chair in the sand where you can soak it all in. And if the girls float by, just wave them on in. By this time tomorrow we could do it again at the sandbar. It's your typical dive bar, just a touch of tropical, sipping on a Coke and rum, drilling in the coconuts, Copacabana kind of fun. Go on and grab you one, just a bunch of land sharks, couple of limes, a couple of shots. Time will tell you when to start. Your life is easy at the sandbar. Your life is easy at the sandbar. Let's get going. Rubbing in some copper tone, baking in the island sun while listening to a Marley song. Well, life is easy, picking on a 6-string, chilling under palm trees, the reggaeton on repeat. Cause life is easy at the sandbar. It's a typical dive bar, just a touch of tropical, sipping on a Coke and rum, drilling in the just Copacabana kind of fun. Go on and grab you one, just a bunch of land sharks, couple of limes, a couple of shots. Time will tell you when to start. Your life is easy at the sandbar. Yeah, I'm talking about the sandbar. Your life is easy. I'll grab my guitar. The nearest beach cannot be that far.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Butter here from the show Real Life with Butter and the band Trailer Choir. You should do what I do and tune into Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on TikiManRadio.com. That's Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time. Holla!
There ain't no chance of rain, just good times on the way. Tom Petty on the radio, free falling as we go.
It's raining, the top's down. I'm praying right now, 'cause God only knows that this ain't nothing new. Well, it stopped raining, now it's hot out. I can tell you right now, without a doubt, you can add it to the list, 'cause this ain't stopping soon. Can't pay rent, lights turned off. Ex-boyfriend said we need to talk. Well, boy, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I got enough BS I've been going through. So I need the beach and the sand, a margarita in my hand. I need a breeze and a tan, maybe a man that understands. I don't need you right now. I'm headed down south to a little tiki bar where I don't want to be found. Just gotta get out of where I am. To the beach and the sand is all I see, and that's the only BS I need. It's Monday, I'm working, but one day I'm certain this landlocked 5 o'clock desk job's gonna stop, and I'll be on my way to the beach in the sand, a margarita in my hand. I need a breeze and a tan, maybe a man that understands. I don't need you right now. I'm headed down south to a little tiki bar where I don't want to be found. Just gotta get out of where I am. To the beach and the sand is all I see, and that's the only BS I need. That's the only BS I need. To Palm Coast or maybe the Keys. Gonna leave it all behind till the only thing waiting on me is the beach and the sand, a margarita in my hand. I need a breeze and a tan, maybe a man that understands. Yeah, a margarita in my hand. I need a breeze and a tan, maybe a man that understands. I don't need you right now. I'm headed down south to a little tiki bar where I don't want to be found. Just gotta get out of where I am. To the beach and the sand is all I see.
BS I Need. That's Charlie Reynolds.
That could be my new song.
You don't need no BS for me. You just need some another kind of BS, huh?
I just need a beach. That's all I need. Oh, Verona. I love it. So Verona just posted a picture. You know, last year, when she was down there, she hung a Tiki Man Radio tank top in one of the bars down there, up in the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
And it's still there. And people have...
How cool is that?
People are signing it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
She didn't take a picture so we can see it.
She just did.
Oh, she did. All right.
She sent it to us.
How cool is that?
I know. Oh, and some pretty ocean pictures. Verona, can I use those ocean pictures in a video, please?
Hey, we need to talk about the upcoming shows. We got a guest next week, don't we?
We do. So there is a gentleman named Cy Chadwick. Younger fella. He is super talented.
He's down from around the land of Golden, isn't he?
I believe so. I know one of Golden's best friends introduced us. Well, we haven't met him in person yet, but introduced us to his music.
Yeah, we talked to him on the phone, though.
Yeah, and we talked to him on the phone, and yeah, so he's from Ball Ground, Georgia.
Ball Ground, Georgia.
And he just started playing music, I want to say like a year ago, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so he's recording some new music. He's got a lot of cool gigs he's been doing, and just starting to get some sponsorships and really make some headway. So super excited to have him on the show.
I believe he's a younger guy, too.
He is a younger guy. He is going to be well, he's young to us.
Well, if you're in your 30s, you're young to us nowadays.
Right.
Because we old, decrepit folk.
Right. I think he's early 20s, if I remember right.
Well, that's young. He's still baby.
Yeah, but he's in the process of recording his first EP, and he's going to be here in studio playing live and telling his story, letting y'all get to know him next Wednesday.
So,
a week from today.
Yeah. So, you know what? How about we give him a taste?
Please.
All right. Here is Cy Chadwick, College Girl.
I can still see your t-shirt laying on the floor. Those dirty sheets piled up from a night before. You never woke up till you woke up with a college girl. I can still taste those lemon drops you made me buy. You didn't like my Jack and Coke, but it made me feel alright. You never got drunk till you got drunk with a college girl. You can't blame them for being so fine. I wish like hell I could make one mine, but they're too wild, no way to slow them down. If you fall for those eyes, you better hang on. They go all night till the break of dawn. Spring break angel, queen of a college town. Sorority princess, hell yeah, rock my world. College girl. Taste that orange beach, whiskey sunburn kiss. You pull me in and held me tight. How can I resist? You never made love till you made love the college girl. You can't blame them for being so fine. I wish like hell I could make one mine, but they're too wild, no way to slow them down. If you fall for those eyes, you better hang on. They go all night till the break of dawn. Spring break angel, queen of a college town. Sorority princess, hell yeah, rock my world. College girl. college girl. Don't fall in love with a college girl.
Cy Chadwick, he'll be here in studio next week, and I think we're going to have a great time with him here.
Oh, I think it's going to be so much fun. We've been talking to him for, 3 or 4 months now, and finally got a date set, and he's super excited about it, and so are we. So we're happy to introduce him to everybody.
Absolutely. And it's about that time that we got to let you know what's coming up here on Tiki Man Radio later this week.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Every Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time, start your day the island way with some positive vibes. It's The Big Show, Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man. Stream it live on the Island J Live Cam. Come over and be part of the show. We'll give you a shout out and have some fun. It's the only way to start your day. Wednesdays, it's Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, where the boots meet the beach. Every Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Stream it live on the MFG Records Tropical Live Cam. In-studio guests and video guests and having fun. That's Tropical Country every Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Island Time. Fridays at noon, it's the local side of Key West with our concierge girl, Kelly, our personal assistant in Key West. Her and her husband, Keith, live in Key West, and they know everything that's going on. Tune in every Fridays at noon, and they'll tell you more about Key West you may or may not have known. Make sure you reach out to Kelly if you're taking a trip to Key West. She is our personal assistant in Key West. Fridays starting at 8 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Mi-chelle, live from Key West, taking confessions from you and having fun with their friends. Coastal Confessions, 8 p.m. Saturday, starting at midnight, we take you back in time to that old shagging music with Jukebox Saturday mornings. Classic old music with classic old commercials. Every Saturday, starting at midnight and run until noon. Sundays, after the big show, it's Rick the Stick's Hometown Licks, celebrating the music of his hometown, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Island Time. Later that night on Sundays, starting at 8 p.m., it's the Key West Show with Gary Eck, the sound man from hell, bringing you all the happenings around Key West. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you support all of these great radio shows and have some fun. And keep listening to Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station.
That's right. Tons of great programming right here on Tiki Man Radio. Hey, we want to thank our sponsors because without them, we couldn't do what we do. JBL Legends Travel. Before you plan your next getaway, reach out to Joe and let him help you out and guide you through the hectic process of planning a vacation. You can get a hold of him at 732-831-5200. Goaltending services. When you are in Key West, do not make a mistake and leave that island without getting out onto the water, the backcountry, or on a sandbar. And no better people to do it with than Goaltending Services. Gypsy and Monty, they will take care of you from beginning to end and show you a fantastic time. Contact them at 305-916-0990 or go online at gtscharters.com. And also MFG Records Tropical. MFG Records, Dave Signs, Beth Travers. Not only are they fantastic singers, songwriters, they're music producers as well. And if you are an independent artist and looking for somebody to take your music to the next level, we'll reach out to them. MFG Records Tropical. You have something?
I do.
All right.
So, fresh off the presses.
Oh, wait. Fresh off the press?
Fresh off the press. Oh, there's a new sound effect. Dave Signs and Bang Bang Shrimp are going to be in Key West.
Nice.
For the Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound.
MFG Records is sponsoring the Thursday night happy hour during the Songwriter Showcase. How about that?
I love it.
I like that dramatic music Tiki Man added in here. I just saw that tonight and I'm like, hey, I got to play with that. Give me the perfect opening. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I do what I can.
Well, before we go, you want to say anything to anybody and wish anybody anything?
I do. I just want to tell everybody, again, weather's going to be pretty nasty over the next couple days. So not to end on a sour note, but please be safe, everybody. And hug the ones you love. be kind to those that you know and don't know, because you just never know what they're going through.
Absolutely. And just like that, our time for the week is done. So thank you, everybody who tuned in. Thank you. We love you all, and we will see you back here next week, same time. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a good week, everybody.
I know it's been a lot of fun, but the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd, but you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the manager's protocol. Well, I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. A handsome tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool room, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to tip the bartender as they surrender to the tab. And they lip sync to the lyrics that they used to recall. Anytime I gotta say those words, oh no, last song, last call. Some came as ones and left by twos. Some still are dancing in their shoes. I break down the gear as we wind it up here. After the last song that I choose, it's the last rhyme near closing time. The final round poured as I strung the last chords, and the guitar returns to the case. Needless to say, it was a pleasure to play for you all. Here's to toast to everyone as I finally say last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone as I finally say last song, last call.